PSG are champions over in La France. Of course, we already knew that. But of course, who's going to join them in the Champions League? We'll take a look at the latest round of matches coming at you from Ligue, and they're coming at you next. That's right, folks. Pam's giving a prediction video today. We look forward to match number 36. That's right, over in League, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you know where you've been, smash your subscribe to keep banging today. All things Battle Rovers related, League unrelated, world football related. We're going to know here, boys. Under one Ruski. That's right, 3 games remain over in League One, of course, and of course the race for the drop, to avoid the drop, and a race to be considered in the top. Of course, still got some permutations to be decided, of course, and hopefully we'll get a little bit clearer who is going to be in that top 3, top 4 this coming weekend, and of course. But anyway, we'll get into that in a minute. Of course, big shout out to my VIPs. Their patrons, guys. Thank you for having, of course, behind you. You know who you are. But anyway, let's get into it. Of course, take a look back, of course, last time around over in Ligue 1, of course, in the weekend. And, of course, bring you bang up to date with, of course, a spicy-looking prediction league over in La France. So here we go then, shall we? Of course, Monaco, a big win for them. 2-0 win over Angers, of course, to move up to 4th in the table. They're in the mixer there. Of course, they could actually go in 2nd spot with a win this weekend as well. Troyes with a big 3-0 win over Lille. What's gone wrong with them? Shocker Rooney down there. Lorient with a 2-1 win. 2-1 loss there to Reims, of course. Bordeaux with a 1-0 loss to Nice, which is very nice. They're also in the mixer as well. Meanwhile, Montpellier with a 2-2 draw against Metz. Marseille with a 3-0 loss to Lyon. Bit of a battering there at home. Of course, PSG against Strasbourg. 3-3 drop Bobby Dazzler there. I wanted a 3-2 win there. How close was I there? Lens with the 2-2 draw against Nantes. Of course, Brest with a cheeky 2-0 win over Clermont. And Rennes a 2-0 win over Saint-Étienne, of course, who are struggling still to this day. This is, of course, what the table looks like. Let me just double check it. It does look good. Of course, PSG, despite being champions, possibly looking for a new manager, of course. Who will be then? I'm seeing Conte linked. I'm seeing Joachim Löw linked. I'm seeing some other folks linked as well. Marseille, of course, in 2nd spot for the time being, but of course they are 3 points adrift, or 3 points ahead of Rennes, who have a superior goal difference. Of course, Monaco could also touch them as well with a win, and everything else going their way as well. Metz are pretty much down, I think. Was it 3 games left? They still got a chance. Basically, that 18th spot is your lifeline there. Saint-Étienne also in trouble, and Bordeaux as well. Clermont hanging on in there, Lorient as well, to name but a few. What about you guys? How did you all get on last round? Well, here you go. Take a bow. Russell Frost with 7 points, 37, also up there, 7 points as well. Well done to you guys. What about the mini leaderboard? Now, this is the mini leaderboard from January onwards. Who's had a good, strong second campaign? Well, Costas K's been the man to catch. 89 points on the board for them. And, of course, Hans Worst up there 2nd, with Deep at the Great in 3rd. Brada. That's right, of course. Who has actually won the predictor of the month for the month of April? Of course, that is the person that does win this is the person that accumulates the most points over the month of April as well. And you can be multiple winners, and you can win multiple months. And if you are a winner of any of the months, you get in with a chance to win a prize at the end of the season. So who is the predictor of the month for the month of April in Ligue 1? It's Costas K. He's okay. That's right. And it is Costas K winning it at the moment. We'll have a look at the overall leaderboard in a second, but this is, of course, the Wall of Fame for the start of the season. And was quite a, as you can see, competitive one. Is there any multiple winners in there? I'm trying to see my mind. Let me see. I can't. Jimmy Watton's got 1. I don't think there is. Costas K's got 2. He's the only guy I think's got 2 in there. Correct me if I'm wrong, or I'm blind. So anyway, it's a spicy looking, you know, you got to be in it to win it, of course, and you still one more chance to get your name on this Wall of Fame by winning the month of May. So who is actually winning the overall grand scheme of things? Well, take a bloody bow. Hans Worst, 168 on the board. Costas K's up there with 164. Russell Frost up there as well, 164. This is tight. This is quite tight. There's 30 points left, so you got to be in it to win it, baby. You got to be in it to win it. And of course, big shout out to the patrons who do very well as well. Take a bow, everybody, of course. And of course, this is the link. Free to enter. Get your name in lights. Now, these are the games coming at you this weekend. So here we go. Drop of the deep end, of course, kicking all off with Clermont Foot. Going to be taking on Montpellier. Coming out on Sunday, May the 8th. Be with you. That's right. The place of the 12th time 2003. 5 was Clermont Foot, 6 was Montpellier, and 1 draw. Of course, Clermont Foot just 1 win and 6 for them. 33% form up against the Montpellier side, who haven't won the last 6 games. 17% form for them heading into this match. Last round over in where are we? Clermont Foot was a 2-1 win for Clermont Foot back in October 2008. That was in Ligue 2. Of course, meanwhile, the reverse fixture, of course, a 1-0 win for Montpellier back in December 2021. Clermont Foot with a 2-0 win. Sorry, 2-0 loss against Brest. Of course, Montpellier with a 2-2 draw against Metz last round. The odds for this one, though, 2017 on is your Clermont Foot. They are favoured to win this game. 11-4 is drawn 14-5 is your away win here. I'm going to win Montpellier here. 2-1 win for them. The bookies know something special here. I don't know. 2-1 win for me for Montpellier on this one. Go against it. Put your money on that one then. That's a bit of a strange one. Like Lorient, of course, coming at you up against Marseille. Let's get on the deep end on this one then, shall we? Of course, as well on the May the 8th. Played each other 29 times in 1988. 6 wins to Lorient, 16 wins to Marseille, and 7 draws, of course. Just 1 win and 4 though for Lorient right now. 33% form for them against Marseille side. Of course, got a bit of a what's the word? Distraction on their minds. Of course, Europa League, Conference League, semi-final still on the horizon. There's a chance of them with some silverware. They come into this 50% for winning 3 and losing 3 of the last 6. Of course, last round over in Lorient was a 1-0 for Marseille. They've actually won 3 in the bouts. Scrap that. They've actually won 5 of the bouts against Lorient. Of course, heading into this, including the reverse fixture, 4-1 win for Marseille, back in Marseille in October. Reims beat Lorient last round, 2-1 loss there. Of course, Marseille with a 3-0 loss against Lyon last round. And of course, they're taking on Feyenoord midweek on this one as well. Look at the odds for this one then, shall we? What have we got going on here? Lorient 3-1 for the victory 2017 on is your Marseille, and 11-4 is your draw. I'm backing, of course, Marseille here. 2-0 win for them on the road. Of course, maybe a hangover, maybe a bit of a celebration, I don't know, but a 2-0 win for them against Lorient in the end. Metz, of course, up against Lyon as well on Sunday, May the 8th. Now, these two sides have played each other 40 times in 1983, 8 wins for Metz, 26 wins for Lyon, and 6 draws, of course. Metz, though, 17% form for them, haven't won the last 6 up against Lyon side, have won 3 of the last 4, 58% form of the last 6 as well. Last round in Metz was a 3-1 win for Lyon back in December 2020. The reverse fixture, of course, back in December 2021 was a 1-1 draw back in Lyon in match number 19. Metz with a 2-2 draw against Montpellier. Of course, Lyon with a 3-0 win in Marseille last round. Big win for them on the road. Of course, the odds for this one, 6-1 is your Metz. Of course, 5-2 on is your Lyon, and 4-1 is your Lyon kicking into gear at the right time. 3-1 win for them on the road as well. Nantes up against Rennes, of course, on Wednesday. It's a bit of a random one. May the 11th, of course. Now, these two sides played each other 49 times in 1904. 16 wins of Nantes, 17 wins of Rennes, 16 draws, of course. Nantes, though, just 1 defeat by 6, 58% form up against the Rennes side, who've won 3 of the last 5, 58% form as well, heading into this match. Of course, last round in Nantes, it was a 0-0 draw. That was back in January 2021. The reverse fixture, of course, a 1-1 for Rennes back in August 2021. In fact, Rennes 3 clean sheets in the bouts against Nantes, stretching all the way back to 2021. Of course. Nantes with a 2-2 draw against Rennes with a 2-0 win over Saint-Étienne, of course. Back-to-back clean sheets for them heading into this match as well. Coming at you, though, on Wednesday, the 11th, be with you. 2-1 was your odds there for Nantes. 7-2, sorry. 7-2 is your Nantes. 3-1 is your draws. 10-7 on is your Rennes on this one. Back in, of course, Rennes with a 3-2 win for them on this one on the road. Nice, they're going to be taking on, of course, Saint-Étienne as well on Wednesday, May the 11th. Be with you as well. 45 times they played in 1994. 20 wins for Nice. 60 wins for Saint-Étienne, and we've got 9 draws as well. 3 wins the last 4 for Nice right now, 58% form up against the Saint-Étienne side, just 1 win and 6, 25% form for them heading into this match as well. Last round over in Nice, it was a 1-0 win for Saint-Étienne back in January 2021. The reverse fixture, of course, a 3-0 win for Nice in Saint-Étienne back in September this season. That was match number 8. Nice with a 1-0 win over Bordeaux, back-to-back clean sheets for them up against the Saint-Étienne side, who did lose to Rennes last round. The odds for this one, we have 7-4 on is your Nice, 3-1 is your draw, 90-4 is your away win. That's Saint-Étienne, of course, back in the home side here. 2-1 for them, which will be very, very nice indeed. Lille up against Monaco. Let's get in the deep end on this one then, shall we? Coming at you on May the 6th. Be with you. Now, these two sides have played each other according to my eyes 49 times in 1993, 13 wins for Lille, 20 wins for Monaco, and 16 draws. Just 1 win and 6 for Lille right now. 33% form for them up against the Monaco side, who are 1-6 on the bounce. In fact, they haven't lost in the last 8. 100% form over the last 6 as well. Last round in Lille was a 2-1 win for Lille back in December 2020. Of course, the reverse fixture, a 2-2 draw in Monaco back in November 2021. Coming at you, though, Monaco with a 2-0 win over Angers last time around. Of course, Lille with a 3-0 loss against Troyes. Shocker, really there. The odds for this one, 11-4 is your host, 13-5 is your draw, 2019 on is, your, of course, your Monaco on the air. I'm back in, of course, a 2-1 win for the visitors. Lille are shit right now. Meanwhile, PSG up against Troyes, who continue to hang on in there, don't they, this campaign. Played each other 22 times in 1999, 60 wins for PSG, 2 for Troyes, and 4 draws as well. PSG, though, unbeaten in the last at least 6 games, 83% form for them. Up against the Troyes side, just 1 win and 5 for them, 42% form over the last 6. Last round in PSG, it was a 2-0 win for PSG. That was back in November 2017. Meanwhile, the reverse fixture in Troyes was a 2-1 win for PSG as well. PSG winning 6 in the last, including a 9-0 win one time. That was in Troyes back in March 2016. Bobby Dazzler there. Troyes, though, with a 3-0 win over Lille last round. PSG with a 3-3 draw against Strasbourg last round. The odds for this one, 6-1 on is your PSG, 30-2 is your draw, and 14-1 is your long shots. That's, of course, Troyes back in a 3-0 win for PSG to kick on forward once again. Angers up against Bordeaux. Let's get the deep end on this one then, shall we? As well on Sunday, May the 8th. Now, these two sides played each other 20 times since 1993. 7 wins for Angers, 6 for Bordeaux, and 7 draws, of course. Angers, though, unbeaten in the last, winless in the last 6, 25% form for them, up against the Bordeaux side, just 1 win and 6 for them, 32% form heading into this match as well. Last round, of course, over in Angers was a 2-0 win for Bordeaux back in August 2020. The reverse fixture in Bordeaux was a 1-1 draw back in August 2021. Angers with a 2-0 loss against Monaco, of course, Bordeaux with a 1-0 loss against Nice, which wasn't very, very nice, of course. Heading into this one, 21-20 is your Angers, 5-2 is your 5-2 is also your away win on this one. Back in, of course, a home win here. Angers, 1-0 win for them. Bordeaux, free-falling right now. Brest, they're going to be taking on Strasbourg. The only game on Saturday, May the 7th. Now, these two sides played each other 12 times, 2006. 2 wins for Brest, 6 for Strasbourg, and 4 draws, of course. Brest just 1 defeat past 6 for them, 75% form. Up against the Strasbourg side, just 1 defeat the past 6 for them, 58% form heading into this match, drawing a lot of games in the process. In fact, just 1 win and 5 for them if you want to look at it a different way. Meanwhile, coming at you though, last time round over in Brest, it was a 3-0 win for Strasbourg back in October 2020. The reverse fixture, of course, a 3-1 for Strasbourg as well. Strasbourg unbeaten against Brest over the last 3 occasions, pick up 2 wins and a draw. Strasbourg pick up a 2-0 win over Clermont Foot as well. Strap that. Brest with the 2-0 over Clermont Foot. Back-to-back clean sheets for them. Up against Strasbourg side, pick up a 3-3 draw against PSG. The odds for this one, a 7-2 is your Brest, 4-3 on Strasbourg, 11-4 is your draw. I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw here, right down the middle on this one. Both sides looking pretty good form, and I think Brest at home is very, very cheeky. Next, of course, Reims up against, Lens. That's right, coming out on Sunday, May the 8th. Now, these two sides have played each other, go to my 16 times, 2008, 4 wins for Reims, 7 wins for Lens, 5 draws, of course. Just 1 defeat, though, in the past 4 games for Reims right now, 42% form up against the Lens side. Just 1 defeat past 6 for them, 67% form heading into this match as well. Last round over in Reims, it was a 1-1 draw back in February 2021. The reverse fixture, of course, a 2-0 for Lens back in October this campaign. The away side hasn't won this game in professional action since Reims beat Lens in Lens back in October 2017 in Ligue 2. Of course, Lens with a 2-2 draw against Nantes. Reims with a 2-1 win over Lorient. The odds for this one, we have Reims 9-4 for the victory, 65 is your away win. That's Lens 23-10 is your draw. Back, of course, a 1-0 win for Reims on this one at home. Take 3 points and move the chains as well. That's it, guys. Be sure to get your links in, your picks in there using the link, Cutley4/League. And also make sure you smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe, check links down below, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, all that kind of stuff. But until then, boys, we're done right now.